Division III national champion head coach Matt Walker taking the job at FCS Drake. He makes the move to Division I.
I just started by saying what an honor it is to become a member of the Drake family. My family and I are as excited as we could to be here.
Norm would be losing half your team in these situations. 3 coaches in 3 years, maybe if it's a second coach, but 3 in 3 years. We have guys who are on their 4th position coach in 4 years. Okay, let's get going. Welcome back, everybody. Everybody tan? Rested? No one got thrown in jail over break? Anything crazy? I'm going to go as fast as I can so we can break up. There's just some things we got to get through to be able to practice together. Some of this will be boring, but we just got to get through it. So I'm going to go, like I said, quick. First of all, just a lot of thank yous to you guys. Okay, I've said it over and over a couple of times that we've been together. It was clearly a unique time. It's really the first time in the history of college football that anyone's had to go through what we've had to gone through. No one knew how to handle it. There was no written correct way or advice because no one's ever done it. We were really the first ones ever to go through it. And again, it wasn't easy, but I just appreciate, again, your guys' maturity and handling it right. I can't even tell you, like I said, the transparency and honesty of it. I don't even know if we did handle it right. There's a lot of things I question about myself and the decisions we made. But again, we were kind of the guinea pigs for it. But your maturity helped. Again, we know we lost some good players and some good kids and friends and whatever, man. We're going to get through it by being mature and handling it right. Well, I was pretty open with the team about, this awkward time that there's other big rosters, but football's unique with how many people you have. We had new staff and meeting new players, and we talked openly about we're going to go through this time that really only our sport goes through with even know people's names and faces. What a weird thing to have to get through at a college varsity sport, but it's something that just happens in our sport. We're just happy to get through it and get to know guys because we wanted to get to football. I mean, we got spring football coming. We got a lot of work to do, and we've gotten there. We finally got through that kind of awkward phase of getting to know faces and names.
The last month obviously has been pretty chaotic, but I feel like we've handled it like men and the best that we've been able to, and it's been going great so far. Gotten to work, so proud of these guys. A couple things right off the bat that are super clear to me. These guys are really passionate about football, and they're passionate about Drake. They really love this place, and I can see why. It's got this charm. It's kind of hard to put into words that I keep saying about Drake University, and these kids love it here. They love football. A really smart, intelligent group to get to work with. They picked up things fast on both sides of the football. The schematic stuff, the reason behind what we're doing. We talked about this trust idea, again, being really open, like, again, new names and faces and ideas and philosophies with new coaches in front of a group of players. Like, that trust piece is hard at times, and I think that I really feel blessed to be around a group that has kind of put their trust in us so fast. I think it's worked both ways. I really trust this group and really excited about it. I thought they handled the transition super maturely, and again, it's a group. We said the other day in the team meeting, it's like everyone in the room was a champion last year in one way or another, like back conference title champs here. This group from River Falls that came with me, obviously this national title run that was a once in a lifetime type run there. Everyone was a champion, and I said, let's keep doing what we have to do to keep deserving to be a champion. It's like it comes at a price. There's some sacrifices to be made to be a champion. You don't just show up and because you're supposed to be good, be a champion. It's like it takes a lot of sacrifice, and we call it winning in the dark and being in the mud and all these things that you got to do to grind that the normal person really doesn't want to do, or is hard to do for an average person. I think these guys have continued to deserve to be a champion because of their hard work and dedication and passion towards this football program, and couldn't be more pleased with how this first few weeks have gone. So excited to keep getting to work and staying with this spring practice.
Hey, go
Go find the ball. Let's go. Chase it now. Yeah. Good, good, good. I love it. Here we go. Let's go. Hey, find the signal. Play the next play. Let's go.
Everybody up. There's a lot of things I do with my coaching that I base on when I was a player. I hated getting on a knee for 15 minutes after practice, listening to the coach talk about nothing, so I don't do it that much. So you can stay up. I'm typically really fast, so get the hell out of here. Awesome freaking work, man. That's day one. I know it feels a little chaotic, but as I said last night, trust the process here. This thing pays dividends. Think about how many reps you get, how fast you have to think on your feet, how much it makes Saturdays slow down when we play other people. Stay muddy, stay nasty. This is tough, as I said, Bulldog tough. You had to get up at 5-something to lift half of you, then come out and practice. Now you got to go to class. Then you're going to get up and lift again and meeting. It's hard, man. Super proud of you guys. Super proud of you. Keep loving each other. Be great teammates. Keep studying. Family on 3. 1, 2, 3. Family! Good job.
Max.
Good work.
No matter the look you get. So, like, that's going to take some time. But I don't think there's ever been a spring ball national champion. It's all about that growth mindset. Like, I like the attitude today. Well, you got to be attacking, competing, and improving on a daily basis. And that's what's going to separate you. That's what's going to matter. Continue to compete and improve. Let's go. Bring it up. Top gun on 3. 1, 2, 3. Top gun. Let's go. Break it up. Break it up. Take care of your bodies. Take care of your bodies. We'll keep taking care of you guys too. Just like we got Seth. Like, he's got this golden arm, man.
Yeah, I gotta get. Oh, sorry. I gotta get.
This would be awesome film to watch. You're gonna learn a ton off this. Excuse them 3, 1, 2, 3.
Dude.
Is it gonna be up on DV Sport? Or are you still on
DV Sport, baby.
We're on
We're on. Come on now.
You got the cutups on there? You guys got the huddle stuff?
Yeah, we're gonna get. I'm working with Coach Kaiser, so day 2, day 3 will be on there. So we'll make sure you guys have something to watch now. Actually. It's like, really, he should keep going to but it's like that internal clock goes off.
Yeah.
So I don't think they're bad today. It's like, honestly, what happened and how they're playing this is like a lot of times the throw truly was the tight end. Give those guys a lot of credit. Like, that's awesome. It's fantastic effort. Yeah, and just got to get more depth here. Got to get to like there. This is good football right here, boys. I like this. This is what you're talking about, Wax, where it's like a little less robotic. He just kind of feels that it's like,
Believe it should show up.
I'll leave it my computer too there. I grew up in Green Bay, Wisconsin, and that's a place where football matters. Football's ingrained in the fabric of the community growing up, and I was playing all the way through youth ball, and I was a good high school player. I was an undersized offensive lineman, so I was all conference, all area, and I played center. But I knew that my size and my playing ability didn't match the passion and the competitiveness I had for the game. So from high school, I actually went right into coaching at the University of Minnesota as a student coach. Right after I graduated, went to Minnesota in the summer and started working for Coach Kill and the staff there. Whatever they'd let me do, from the laundry to setting up walkthrough to typing up the game plans and printing them. I got to be with that staff and was really lucky to do that. A great group of guys. And I spent my undergrad time there. We went from a 3-win program to 4 straight bowl games and got to experience football at the Big Ten level. Before I then went to work at Southwest Minnesota State, a Division II program with Corey Sauter and Brian Frana. And that was tremendous experience, just getting to learn how to recruit at the Division II level and how to play and think a little differently while at Southwest. And then from SMSU, joined Coach Walker in 2018 at River Falls, where I was the wide receivers coach for my first 2 seasons before taking over as offensive coordinator in 2020.
It's funny, the journey's been a crazy one. He started off as a really young wide receiver coach for us. Again, he has a nice background and spent some time in Minnesota and in Southwest Minnesota and scholarship schools. And we got him. He's still pretty young though. And you know, again, we kind of entered that COVID time and made, you know, these bold decisions, I keep saying, and made some moves and changes within the staff. You know, Joe and I had always been intrigued together with this tempo idea. We dabbled in it in 19 before COVID, and then when, you know, I made him the coordinator during that COVID time, we came together and put our heads together and really developed this unique system our own. You know, we all steal stuff from each other, and systems all overlap, and you got West Coast here and pro style here and run and shoot here, and they all kind of, you know, melt together some. But, you know, we created our own system from scratch and took what I knew and what he knew and stuff we learned and stole from others and mushed it together into this true tempo team. The goal became, let's become the fastest team in the world that snaps the football. And
during COVID, as we were putting that together, we decided, let's have a brand, let's have an identity, something fun that the kids can grab onto, and that's where the Top Gun offense came to be, and the playing style came with it.
You know, he's a special dude. He's really smart. He thinks, you know, what I say, fourth dimensionally about it. He's got a unique way of the run game and pass game working off each other and affecting each other in a positive way to gain advantages in both the run and pass by working them together a little bit. He just has a way and a mind and a understanding of how it affects every level at all three levels with run and pass to gain advantages, especially when we go fast. But
I think last season at River Falls was a culmination of all those things, plus the kids buying in and leading the charge. And being a player-led team and having them set the standard, I think that was what separated us ultimately. This is a really special place with a great culture. I mean, the brand that Drake has on the outside is one thing, but then when you get here and just seeing our kids and the administration and the support you get, you can see why there's been a lot of success here in the program and across athletics. So that attracts you. And then having the opportunity to do it with someone I really believe in Coach Walker, and someone who I trust that I've had a chance to work with before, and to bring this style of play that I'm really passionate about, and I love the opportunity to introduce something new to this already great culture, it was a no-brainer.
yeah, as soon as I knew I had an opportunity to get this job, he's one of the first people I talked to. I wouldn't really want to do it without him if I had my choice. That's me being super honest.
It's been fun. It's been electric, it's been exciting, it's been challenging because it's a whole new system with a group, and it's been sloppy at times, just like we intended, because what we want to do is introduce a lot of football at a really rapid pace and then master it as we continue to build those reps. So naturally early on, there's going to be some tweaks we need to make, there's going to be some learning that needs to happen, but we're right on track, and I'm fired up for this group we have here.
Continue to compete and improve. Let's go. Bring it up. Top Gun on 3. 1, 2, 3. Top Gun.